The following portion of Daytime is sponsored by the Jasin Facial Rejuvenation Institute. Well, there are all kinds of reasons for wanting facial plastic surgery. Competing in the job market, wanting to look your best for a big event, being newly single and looking for a fresh start. Dr. Michael Jasin is the face doctor, and he's brought along 3 patients, Sharon Gordon, Linda Wood, and Jackie Weathers. They're all here to talk about why they had their procedures and why they went with Dr. Jasin. Good to have you all here.
Thank you.
Dr. Jasin, it's a process, right? When you make that decision, I need something done, you have to do your homework, and there are steps involved.
Absolutely, and what I thought we'd do today is present things from the patient's point of view rather than the surgeon's point of view. And you're right, it is a process. It begins with the consultation and choosing a physician, deciding what you want to have done, what's most important to you, and then we've got, of course, the surgery, and then we've got the aftercare and the post-op care. So I'd like to share their experience with them.
Good, because it's great to get it from the patients themselves. Sharon, I want to start with you. Why, first of all, did you feel it was time to go get something done?
Well, I turned 60 in December, and my children decided to have a surprise birthday party for me. Well, it was a surprise. Let me clue you in when I got the pictures back.
Ah, there's a before shot of you.
Mm-hmm.
Was that from the party?
Might as well have been.
So you saw the pictures, and what did you say?
I said, oh my God, I got to do something. I just can't live with this. And so I started doing my homework as to what I decided to have, done and who to do it for me. And so I decided on Dr. Jasin.
And what was the process like? Did he have a good sit down with you and go over everything?
Yes, he did. He's very thorough.
And Dr. Jasin, what did you do for Sharon?
Well, Sharon had a combination of a simplicity lift and a neck lift, along with some liposuction of the jowl and some Botox and fillers.
You look wonderful.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel fine. Every day gets better, and I'm so glad I went ahead and did it.
Well, it's working for you, definitely. Linda, what about you? What was your issue? What did you want to change?
Well, I was one of those sun worshipers all my life, so paybacks. Plus, I was a flight attendant for 30-some years, so I'm sure that recycled air had a lot to do with it. At least I'd like to think so.
We're looking at a before shot of you right there. Not smiling, not the most flattering shot, but what did you really, you said definitely you needed the skin resurfacing done?
Yes, and a lot of blotchy skin, so that was my main issue. And then when I went to Dr. Jasin's office, I found him through your show, Daytime, and when I got to his office, the staff was just fantastic, and he was so thorough and precise that made me extremely comfortable. So
no surprises. What did you do for Linda?
Linda had a neck lift, some fillers as well, and laser resurfacing, what we describe as a level 5 procedure, which is kind of an intermediate depth treatment, not as aggressive as we could be in other individuals, so we were a little bit lighter for her.
Can you believe, though, your skin now?
No, I can't.
What was the aftercare like? What was it like after the procedure?
Very minimal. The first day, of course, was a little traumatic, but however, less than a week's time, everything had, the swelling had gone down, and just a matter of maintaining myself in the evening with the skin, cleaning. But other than that, it's been perfect.
It's amazing. What a change. Jackie, what about you? What was it that you said, okay, time to get this changed?
Well, I'm a native Floridian, and I worked as a lifeguard, working my way through college, and then I worked in Parks and Recreation, so I was outside teaching kids how to swim out in the sun all the time.
There's a shot of you before.
And as you can see, I had terrible brown blotchy spots on my face that, I became very self-conscious of. And I saw Dr. Jasin also on your show, and which led me to him. And I said, well, I think I want to do something about this because I became very self-conscious.
And you did a great laser resurfacing on her?
She had a level 6 procedure, which is 1 notch below our top level of resurfacing.
Okay.
A neck lift, an upper lid blepharoplasty, and some fillers.
Well, you all look a whole lot younger. Sharon, Linda, Jackie, and Dr. Michael Jasin of the Jasin Facial Rejuvenation Institute. Thank you all very much for coming in today. And to get your questions answered or to schedule a consultation with Dr. Jasin, call 813-975-3223 or log on to jasinfacial.com. The preceding portion of Daytime was sponsored by the Jasin Facial Rejuvenation Institute.